An artist's relation to suffering. An artist should suffer. From the suffering comes the best work. Suffering brings transformation. Through the suffering, an artist transcends his spirit. Through the suffering, an artist transcends his spirit. Transformation. Through the suffering, an artist transcends his spirit. An artist's relation to inspiration. An artist should look deep inside himself for inspiration. The deeper he looks inside himself, the more universal he becomes. The artist is universe. The artist is universe. The artist is universe. The more universal he becomes. An artist's relation with transparency. The artist is universe. The artist should give and receive in the same time. Transparency means receptive. Transparency means to give. Transparency means to receive. Give and receive in the same time. Transparency means receptive. An artist's relation to symbols. An artist creates his own symbols. Symbols are an artist's language. The language must be translated. Sometimes it's difficult to find the key. Sometimes it's difficult to find the key. Sometimes the language must be translated. Sometimes it's difficult to find the key. An artist's relation to silence. An artist has to understand silence. An artist has to create a space for silence to enter his work. Silence is like an island in the middle of turbulent ocean. Silence is like an island in the middle of turbulent ocean. An artist's relation to solitude. An artist must make time for long periods of solitude. Solitude is extremely important. Away from home, away from studio, away from family, away from friends. An artist should stay for a long period of time at the waterfalls. An artist should stay for a long period of time at exploding volcanoes. An artist should stay for a long period of time looking at the fast-running rivers. An artist should stay for a long period of time looking at the horizon where the ocean and sky meet. An artist should stay for a long period of time looking at the stars at the night sky. An artist's conduct in relation to work. An artist should explore life and work only when an idea comes to him in a dream or during the day as a vision that arises as a surprise. An artist should not repeat himself. An artist should not overproduce. An artist should avoid his own art pollution. An artist should avoid his own art pollution. An artist should avoid his own art pollution. A list of artist friends. An artist should have friends that lift their spirit. An artist should have friends that lift their spirit. A list of artist enemies. Enemies are very important. The Dalai Lama said it is easy to have compassion with the friends, but much more difficult to have compassion with enemies. An artist has to learn to forgive. 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 An artist has to learn to forgive.